Stop what you're doing right now. It's the Jubal Show. Especially if you're on the TikTok shop or Facebook Marketplace or Etsy and you're about to hit purchase on some brand new bedazzled jeans or something.
How did you know?
I say that because authorities had to issue an international warning to people about a new type of scam that's being used to defraud people when shopping online. It's ridiculous, and one man actually fell victim to it, and it cost him over $50,000.
Whoa.
We'll tell you what it is next so you don't fall victim to it, and also tell you the insane story. It's right after this. It's the Jubal Show. Be careful if you buy something online today. It's the Jubal Show because you could get scammed out of thousands of dollars.
Great.
There's a story going viral that's making international headlines about how one guy bought something on Facebook Marketplace, and not only is the whole world talking about it, but authorities had to issue a ridiculous warning for anybody who buys anything online. Here's what happened.
Everybody does that.
A 34-year-old man from Dusseldorf, Germany, has gone viral after losing $47,000 in a Facebook Marketplace scam involving what was advertised as a military-grade invisible helicopter.
What? All right. This is his fault. Continue.
Police reports state that Klaus Richter, an IT consultant, responded to an ad claiming the helicopter was developed in the 1980s by a secret NATO program.
What?
It had been declassified for, quote, civilian use. The seller assured Klaus that the chopper's invisibility technology was why there were no photos of the aircraft.
Okay. Oh, Klaus.
And despite the lack of proof, Klaus transferred money via wire and even paid an additional $6,000 for anti-bird collision software.
Wow.
The invisible helicopter.
The person that posted this invisible helicopter is feeling really good about themselves right now.
We're going over a story that's gone international where a guy got scammed out of $47,000 on Facebook Marketplace. And because of that, authorities have had to issue a ridiculous warning for people who buy things on Facebook Marketplace and online. We'll tell you what that is in a second. But the seller promised to deliver a special invisible hanger crate to his driveway.
Oh, okay.
Did they catch this invisible people?
Well, neighbors later reported seeing Klaus pacing in his driveway for 3 days, waving his arms around like an airport marshal.
Because if it's invisible, you need to know if they're
approaching. Know when the crate's going to come.
The invisible people, too.
When the crate never arrived, Klaus contacted police, who had to explain that the Airwolf Stealth Copter 3000 was not a real product. How do you not know it's not a real product with that name?
Right.
Airwolf Stealth Copter 3000.
Wait, it was on Facebook Marketplace. That should have given it away all by itself.
The story has gone international, with cybercrime officials issuing this warning. If you can't see it, can't touch it, and the seller explains that it's because it's invisible, it's a scam. Don't buy it.
Okay, well, the original listing, and if he had like the right paperwork, I could see where you could start to believe a little bit, because the military classifies a lot of things. But then the more it gets into it, I can see like that.
But why would they put it on Facebook Marketplace? Like that is another good point. Let's just pretend that invisible things do exist. If it's military grade, they're not going to be putting it on Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be like in the Bermuda Triangle or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
fair.
Not there.
Interpol even had to issue an alert about a quote unquote phantom aircraft scam spreading across Europe, with reports of buyers in Spain and Italy being duped into paying for other invisible vehicles, including submarines and a space shuttle.
What?
Hey, I would want to buy an invisible space shuttle on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. Well, I guess there really is a market for those that are just going to get got. It's just what it is.
It's pretty crazy. Text in 41061. Have you ever bought something on Facebook Marketplace or one of the other marketplaces that was just ridiculous? Because of that, people are also sharing things that they've got on Facebook Marketplace that were ridiculous. Somebody bought a drawing of Jennifer Lopez.
Ooh. But these are real things? They didn't get duped? Like they actually got them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was advertised as a picture of Jennifer Lopez that was signed, but it was a drawing.
Oh, nice.
Of a picture of Jennifer Lopez and colored in crayon.
Wow.
Why do I feel like that does not look like Jennifer Lopez?
It's a one-of-a-kind piece of art. You can take it how you will.
Somebody else paid $600 for a Kraft Onion Bits barbecue sauce.
Ooh. Onion bits?
Oh.
Yeah, Kraft Onion Bits barbecue sauce and they said it was because it was like a collector's item and a classic. So somebody paid $600 for that.
Kraft barbecue sauce?
I guess if you can collect sauces, that would be one you'd want in your collection.
You can just go to the store and buy it.
Not if it's a collector's item. It's not that easy. Are you kidding? I'm not going to right now.
Somebody texted in at 41061 and said, I would totally buy this. Somebody texted in at 41061 and said they paid $1,000 for an Olive Garden sign.
Okay.
It didn't say where they got the sign, the person that they bought it from, but it's neon.
If they really love
says
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
It's
That'd be dope to have that.
A closed down store.
Piece.
Okay. Breadsticks. Yay.
Somebody else texted in at 41061 and said they paid $650 for a stainless steel prison toilet.
Oh.
Why?
That's actually interesting. How much did they spend again?
$650. That's
I blacked out.
pretty cheap.
Yeah, that is not that bad.
Why would you want that?
I don't know. It's like it's another conversation piece, and I can just like picture somebody's like dungeon of a basement, and they're like, "Look what I have down here,"
or just in the middle of their living room. Yeah, it's like the special chair.
Oh,
okay.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, it's a great day at Med Spa. This is Pete Eakins. I was looking for Christina.
Oh, this is her.
Hey, Christina, how are you? I'm just calling to confirm your upcoming Botox appointment that you have with us next week.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you please hold for 1 second? I'm getting another call. I just need to throw you on hold real quick. We'll get that all confirmed for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Please hold.
Okay.
Wow.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Sorry, is this Med Spa?
Oh, Christina?
Wait, who is this?
It's Chaz. Oh my God, what are you doing? How'd you get on here?
Wait, am I on the phone with you now?
That's weird. I was on hold. Dude, how'd you get on here? That's crazy.
Wait, you were on hold with Med Spa?
Nah, not really. I'm so lost right now. Like, how'd you get on this call?
Yeah, because I got a phone call and it was from Med Spa. And, you know, I go there pretty often. They were just confirming an appointment. And then they said they got another call, so they had put me on hold.
Hey, Chaz, sorry about the hold there. So let's get that male enhancement surgery all booked for you.
Wait,
Hello?
I'm sorry. Are we...
Why is
Hello?
she on here?
It looks like I must have got some lines crossed. Is that Christina who I was just talking to confirming an appointment?
Yeah, and you are now talking to my boyfriend who is apparently getting some kind of male enhancement that you mentioned. Could you please tell me more about that?
HIPAA laws, you cannot disclose anything.
Well, why not? What are you trying to hide from me?
I'm not trying to hide anything. I mean, I'm just trying to...
You just said you don't have to disclose information. So what is this?
Yeah, I think, this is a sort of, it's an accident. I'm so sorry about that I accidentally somehow patched you through to, I guess, your boyfriend, Christina. And yeah, I can't speak on the things that he and I were talking about because of, the patient privilege thing. But yeah. I'm going to hop off real quick just to see if I can get you guys unpatched. So just hang out for 1 second. I'll be right back.
What the hell? I'm just trying to listen.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. No, this is bullshit. Listen. I'm just trying to, I just want to get to a foot. You know, I'm not quite there yet.
What?
9.5 is okay. I just need a foot.
I don't even know what to say to you right now. I genuinely don't.
What do you mean?
So wait, you mean to tell me that after us being together for 4.5 years, that it doesn't warrant you telling me that you're doing this? I don't want that to be a foot long. I don't.
Yeah, but listen. I mean,
hey, Chaz, back on the phone with you. Sorry about that. I think I figured out the whole problem. So, you got your girlfriend on another line. I'll get back to her and confirm her appointment. But let's talk about the tattoo removal too, real quick.
What?
So that's going to be.
Excuse me?
Oh my goodness.
You are really destroying right now, bro. Let's talk later. My God, get this together.
Oh boy, I'm going to hop off again real quick. Let you guys talk this out. I'm so sorry.
What the?
You
this is horrible.
Kidding me? What tattoo are you even talking about? I have not seen anything on you.
Look. Remember when me and the boys did our thing, last week and a half ago? I got freaking googly eyes and a smiley face on my stuff. So I got to get that removed, and I want the enhancement. So I just got to do
what are you talking about? Whether it was your friend's idea or not, but you said yes to having googly eyes and a smiley face on your junk. You're an idiot, Chaz. You're
this is Pete Eakins again, and I guess I'll let Christina know it's a prank phone call now.
What?
Christina, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your boyfriend Chaz set you up. It's a joke.
You gotta be kidding.
Yes, ma'am. Love you, dear.
I'm going to kill you when we get home. I genuinely.
Oh, dude, I can tell. You're like piss. I've never heard you like this. I love it. Oh, wow. Hey, Christine, I love you, baby.
Yeah, I love you too.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Pranks.
Almost time for Nina's What's Trending, but don't forget, after every single phone prank, it's a free trip phone prank. Your shot at a trip to the Austin City Limits Music Festival. All you have to do right now is go to thejubalshow.com/ACL and enter the keyword Austin. That's Austin at thejubalshow.com/ACL. Good luck. And now it's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Sleepy people are trending. Do you identify as a sleepy person? I would raise both of my hands right now. Yes, I do. But the interesting thing is sleep travel is a new emerging trend. People have been Googling getaways like wellness travel, sleep resort, quiet vacation, other sleep-related experiences like sound therapy, sleep coaches, sleep tracking, aromatherapy, sleeping outdoors, and digital detoxes. We're tired, guys.
We are, but you're telling me that because we're so tired, we are going to now pay a ton of money to go then just sleep?
Yeah.
Guys, just sleep at home. Let me tell you, you can just spend that money somewhere else. Please.
But I think that's the whole point. They're not sleeping at home. Life itself is so busy and exhausting, and whatever energy is in your room, maybe you have a TV in your room and you just keep it on and you don't even realize that's exhausting you too.
Just turn it off. Yeah, that's like thousands of dollars you're spending just to go to a sleep resort.
But haven't you ever slept better, like in a hotel or somewhere else that was just like away from everywhere?
Not after realizing I spent thousands of dollars for it.
Have you, Jubal?
I don't know. My sleep is weird. So
yeah, you are a weird sleeper.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never slept great ever. So,
well.
Yeah.
You know where I sleep better?
Where?
On a beach.
I don't like to sleep. It bugs me.
Okay, so this isn't for you, but for someone like
I could see it on vacation. I'd be down to sleep though. On vacations, I'm down to sleep.
Like this sounds like a getaway somewhere where it's quiet and you just like hear crickets or something, and it's like just whatever, and you have the most comfortable bed of your life, and then aromatherapy, getting it in the best sleep. Then you get up, and then you can like really enjoy the things around you because you're actually rested. You know?
That sounds like the beach, not a sleep
All right.
camp.
Well, whatever you want.
True. I've slept on a beach before. That is nice. That was a good sleep.
I didn't like that because then I woke up with bug bites and sand in places I didn't want it.
It's an experience.
So that's not for me. But anyway, there's something for everyone, I guess. But here's something we all should remember. You never know who's watching you.
That's not creepy.
No, this is actually sweet. You never know who's watching you. Be nice to people. A Brazilian football legend ended up becoming a billionaire overnight because this childless billionaire passed, and he had given him his entire fortune because he'd been watching Brazilian football star Neymar Jr., who's already
Neymar? Okay, yeah, that guy's huge. He's probably already got close to $1 billion.
Right, he's already a millionaire. But the whole reason why this childless billionaire was like, you know what? I've been watching him his whole career. He's not entitled. He's been so good to everybody, and I just feel like he's not self-serving and that he would do something good with this money. So he left him his entire fortune of $1.4 billion.
Any billionaires that currently listen to the Jubal Show, I wish you a long, healthy, and great life. But if you want to throw it in your will, you know what I'm saying?
Now you do that? I told you. See, you got to act right. People are watching. You don't even know.
It was like, I'm a great person. I go on and walk.
You are a great person. You are very generous.
Neymar didn't get it for being a great person. He got it because he's watching him play
Actually,
right?
no. He said that he is a great person. He believed he was a good person, not self-serving. Was something that was rare. You're not self-serving either, though, Jubal.
No, but I would, I wouldn't mind if somebody listened to the show and they were a billionaire and then something happened unfortunate and then they want to send it in because they were fans. That's cool.
Now you're just being thirsty.
It's all good.
The number of samurai swords Jubal would buy.
Oh my goodness, I'd have so many samurai swords, all because of you.
Okay, but so you need to donate. Well, you need to give that money to somebody who'd be responsible with it, like
Victoria.
Me.
What?
I'm just kidding. And lastly, Uber is testing a new payment method, cash. They're allowing people to pay for rides with cash.
Who carries cash around?
Doesn't sound safe to me.
Well, that's the thing. Some of the drivers feel like it's not safe because they think they'll be targets for burglaries. But the whole point of allowing cash is for some people who don't have bank accounts to still be able to have rides.
Right.
So they're testing this right now in LA, San Diego, Dallas, and Orlando. So we'll see how it works.
So they're basically becoming like regular taxis, like actual taxis.
Oh my God. Taxis
and even in taxis, it has a sign that says driver doesn't carry more than $20 cash because people get robbed.
That's true.
You can get robbed.
I forgot about that. You don't get robbed doing anything, girl. Watch your back.
Dude, no kidding.
Act right. Not you, people. And that's what's trending. Right.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocatesloud.com.
Cole is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Aria. So in a few minutes, we'll call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But first, Cole, how long has it been since you talked to Aria?
Hey, guys. It's been a few weeks, enough to where, something's up for sure, and I'd like to know what's going on.
Are you still thinking you like Aria, or you just want to know what's up?
No, I definitely like her. I thought there was a vibe, and it was a good night. I honestly don't know what did I do something? Did I say something? I don't know. I was trying to figure this out.
Why don't you just tell us about the date then?
Sure, yeah. So we started at this wine bar, and it wasn't one of those pretentious places. It actually was really super chill and vibey. It had string lights on the ceiling and shelves of books everywhere, and this little stage in the corner, and there was actually a guy there playing acoustic covers, which was perfect because music's my kind of thing. That's sort of what I do. And so anyway, we ordered a flight, and Aria didn't pretend to know all the wine terms, which is cute and fun. And she took a sip and said, this one tastes like sadness. And I started laughing because that's funny. And, she's funny like that. Doesn't try too hard. And it was just a free-flowing sort of vibe. Then we get into one of those conversations when you kind of don't expect on a first date. We talked about our parents, about how we grew up, what we want out of our life, kind of deep stuff. She told me about traveling solo and how she's addicted to books she can't finish. And I admitted I still write songs in my notebook like a teenager because I'm a musician, and she didn't laugh at that. The bartender was closing tabs, and neither of us pretty much was moving. We were just kind of just gazing, kept talking to each other, leaning in, there was no one around us. The room had disappeared. It was really sweet. She had this way of looking at me where, I felt seen, you don't get that too often, I don't know if you get a new guys date, but it's not easy out there.
Do you think she felt the same way?
I think so, for sure. There was an energy there. If she wasn't liking it or feeling it, I assume she would have sort of, hey, it's getting late, I'm going to get going. She didn't say that at all.
Yeah.
She's different. She's sharp. She challenges me, but she also has this amazing soft side to her. The way she listened, it wasn't just small talk. You know what I mean? It was, I don't know, it just felt real.
You like her, Cole. Yeah. What could have gone wrong then?
It's a great question. I don't know. At the end of the date, she suggested, I don't know, maybe heading back to my place, which okay, I wanted to. But she had a few glasses of wine, and I didn't want anything to happen when we were both totally clear-headed. You know what I mean? We weren't very much we had a few drinks. So we were just kind of buzzing and having a nice time. My mom raised me to respect women. So I called it a night right there, So maybe, I don't know, maybe she thinks I'm not really into her by doing that, or she's embarrassed that I said no. I don't know.
Women don't take it very well when they get turned down after asserting themselves, kind of
but we do love a respectful man.
We do love a respectful man, so don't change that. But if she didn't understand that's what was happening.
Did you explain it to her? Did you say, sorry, I'm a respectful man?
I I did say that. I texted her the next day to see how she was feeling, and that's when she didn't respond. And I want her to know how much the night meant to me, but after a couple more texts, I haven't heard a peep. And so
I wonder if she feels like she embarrassed herself.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date, okay?
Oh, that's great. Thanks, guys.
Okay. We'll get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Cole is on the phone, and Cole is getting ghosted by Aria. So we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But first, Cole, why don't you break down your date again for us one more time real quick?
Yeah, so real quick, I mean, we went to this really cool wine bar. We were vibing. We spent a couple hours there. You know, the bartender brought us our check. We were still sort of gazing at each other, just having a great time, not in a rush to get out of there. And then she sort of suggested head back to her place, but you know, we were drinking. I wanted to be respectful, and I said, no, that's okay, I'm going to call it a night here. And so to me, it maybe she thinks I'm not into her, or she's embarrassed or whatever. But I texted her the day after, and she didn't respond, and it's been like ghost town ever since.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call her and see if she'll tell us why?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Aria, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Aria, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Aria. My name is Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
I'm a little confused.
It's a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show. Have you ever listened to it?
I feel like I've heard of it, yeah.
Okay. Well, we do a segment on the show that's called the first date follow-up. That's where if you go on a date with someone and you ghost them, that person can email us to ask you why you're ghosting them. And we got an email about you from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, any idea?
You ghosting somebody, Aria?
Is it Cole?
Yes,
yeah,
it is Cole.
I ghosted Cole.
Yeah, do you mind telling us why?
Sure. This is so strange. He sent me a song that I felt like was a trap. He wrote me a whole song about how he felt seeing me for the very first time. And he told you that we've been on one date, right?
Yeah.
One date.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was way too much. It's like very love bombing, saying all the right things, like everything that you should say to get someone to fall fast. And it just felt so manipulative. It felt so love bombing.
You didn't think it was sweet that somebody wrote you a song after meeting you?
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up for you for a second. You have to listen to this.
Okay.
Listen to this lyric that he wrote for me.
Okay.
Your laugh lit the room like a spark in the night. One glass of red wine and everything felt right. I don't need forever to know what I found. With you, Aria, my feet never touch the ground.
My feet never touch the ground.
That's so love bomby and kind of just like icky.
Okay.
That's insane. After like a couple hours together.
He sounds like an artist. Like he was just inspired by you. Have you been love bombed before, Aria? Do you feel like you're cautious about that type of behavior for a reason?
I've definitely been love bombed before, and so I know I'm very cautious, but I think I'm cautious for a reason because I think it's so easy to fall for love bombing because it just feels good and it feels like without seeming like a self-obsessed, it's like, yeah, of course you'd like me. Of course, I'm really great, you know, like, but, you know, I think it was very strong, very like head over heels. My feet never touched the ground. Like, it was a good first date, but damn.
You're funny. I mean, yeah.
Can I jump in?
Aria, Cole's on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God.
That song was me being honest. My mom raised me to believe women are goddesses. Like, I don't fake that stuff.
You're doing it right now, though. Like, you're saying exactly what I'm supposed to want to hear to, like, make me think that you're, like, head over heels crazy about me. And
maybe he is, though.
I know.
Yeah, so wait. So treating you with respect is a problem? I didn't take you home because I didn't want to cross the line. That's not being, you know, manipulative. It's just basic decency, I thought.
Well, it's not just, you think that like makes you this saintly person. I just suggested that we go back to yours because honestly, it was like in the moment, it felt right. I felt like continuing the night, but that's just physical, Cole. That's not like love. That's not like love at first sight. And this, what you did with this song, it's so loaded. It's like so feelings heavy. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah. Someone hurt you, obviously, and someone must have think a love song is turning you in a different direction or something. Like, that's not what this was about. Like, this is me being open and kind and vulnerable.
Well, guys, I read you the short version. I read you verse 1.
Okay, there's more to that.
Do you think you would have been more comfortable if he dedicated a song to you that already exists versus like writing one? I don't know.
Like, maybe write the song, but then maybe don't like give it to me until maybe we've seen each other a few more times. And it's like, I have to confess, I wrote this song about the way that I felt about you after our first date. Like,
that's
that would
a good
have been
idea.
That would have been so romantic.
Then let me prove that. Let me prove not all men are the same. I'm not asking for forever here. I just want a second date. No songs this time, just us.
Oh my God. You just did it again.
Would you like to go out with Cole again? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I like to hear that, Aria.
Oh God, you just don't quit. But did you hear the way? And it's not even your fault. Like, you're an artist. I get it. Just, I'm not asking for forever. Yeah, I think that if he can kind of like just dial it back a little bit and not be so waxing poetic, I could.
I mean, you're asking me to change like who I am. You're asking me to change this core value of who I am. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am. I mean, look, here's the thing. If I'm into you, then I'm into you. And I'm not going to be bashful about it. I'm going to let you know. And we had a moment that night, and it was sweet. It was tender. It was kind. I didn't want to go home with you. Obviously, I wanted to be respectful. And I don't, you know what I mean? Like, this is what a gentleman does. And I think your smile is a godsend. And the sun sets where that thing is beaming. And there's something here that makes me pull out this poetry and motion type stuff, and you should be here. You should know about it.
Aww. All right. Maybe this is just who he is.
I mean, I think that this is who he is through and through. It's hard to wonder if, has he sent that exact song to another girl and swapped out the name? Is this a move? But like, it just feels so performative, but maybe it's genuine.
I've written songs, but this one is specifically for you. This isn't for anybody else. This is what inspired me to write. I shared it with you. I'm not your typical, musician you see on the corner of a street or playing at the bar. This is something wholesome. And I don't know how else to prove it to you, but let me go it again. Let's try it again. Let's go do a second date. And I'm not going to bring my guitar and see if this is real. At least give it another chance. What do you have to lose? These guys are going to pay for it. Come on.
Good point. Very good point.
Sure. Yeah. If we can just kind of get to know each other on a real level, no guitar, no notebooks, don't write an epic poem about, my parking skills. I would like that.
I would love to see that.
Congratulations, Cole. You got another date.
Yay!
Amazing. This actually was worth it. Thank you guys. This is good. And Aria, this is wonderful. I'm excited to see you again. And there is no flower in this world that is as budding as you are. Just know that.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
You know what's weird about your quizzes, Katie, is that all the work is right and just the answers are wrong. I know that having a boyfriend may seem like the most important thing in the world right now, but you don't have to dumb yourself down to get guys to like you.
It's almost time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for Washington State Fair tickets. So call us up right now if you want to play. 888-343-1061, 888-343-1061. You can also DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com if you have what it takes to beat Sneezy Vicky. Her allergies are killing her today.
They are. It kind of it puts me in like a weird sleeping vibe. Like, I have like weird dreams when I'm asleep and I have my allergies really bad because I can't really breathe.
Uh-huh.
And last night I dreamed that like I somehow flat ironed my whole hair, and then I woke up and it was all wet. It was very trippy.
Wait, your hair was actually wet when you woke up?
Yeah, like my hair was wet when I woke up, but in my dream I had like flat ironed it and it was like dry and it felt nice.
Was your hair wet before you went to bed?
Yeah, I did, but I forgot about that part.
Oh, I was wondering how your hair got wet.
Sweaty, Vicky.
Did your cat pee on your head while you were asleep or something?
I was thinking someone came in, but there's also other options.
All right, well, if you want to play Victoria, call us right now. We'll play you versus Victoria next. It's the Jubal Show.
What, am I some sort of a mentally challenged airhead? No, not even. I didn't say that. I was like, why am I even listening to you to begin with? You're a virgin who can't drive.
It's time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for Washington State Fair tickets. And let's meet today's contestant for You versus Victoria. Justin, what's up? How are you?
Not too bad. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you.
All right, thank you for asking. Struggling with the allergies a little bit. So is Victoria, but Nina's feeling good.
I'm good, yeah.
Bro, are they as bad for you as they are for us, Justin? Like, they literally will I slept all day yesterday. Mind you, got up at 8:30 p.m. Like, that's when I finally got up.
Okay. So you probably got it worse than me then, for sure.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Are you ready to go, Justin? You think you can beat Victoria?
I hope so.
He's like, I do now.
All right, here we go.
Everybody's so rough.
I'm going to send Victoria out of the studio. And while she's leaving, here's how the game is played. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
All right, sounds good.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go, Justin. Your time starts now.
What singer was known for shaking his hips?
Pass.
What year was TikTok internationally released?
2013.
Which planet is the hottest in our solar system?
The Sun.
What does the NHL stand for?
National Hockey League.
Which year did the manufacturing of seatbelts in cars become federally mandated in the U.S.?
1960s.
All right, got that in. We'll bring Victoria back into the studio. And while she's getting settled and putting on her headphones and stuff, Justin, here's a question for you. If aliens landed on Earth and asked you for Earth's best food, what would you give them?
Ooh.
That's a good one. I'd probably go with Chicago-style pizza.
Ooh, Chicago style. Really?
Could you imagine an alien who has never had Earth food before, who knows what they eat, right? Has a Chicago-style deep dish pizza with all that cheese and everything else.
Dude, he'd be
Like cake.
Yeah.
Pizza cake.
Buds would be blown.
Yeah. They'd definitely be like, all right, we're definitely going to bomb these people. We're taking over. What was that?
It's so good, though.
Why Chicago rather than Italian-style pizza? You go with Chicago style out of everything?
That's what he likes.
He likes a deep dish.
The deep dish is delicious.
Yeah, the deep dish. Yeah, you can't beat it.
That would hurt my tummy.
If aliens asked you, Victoria, for Earth's best food, what would you give them?
Ooh, I'd give them some really good tacos, some carne guisada. Ooh, or what am I thinking of? Something con huevos. Chorizo con huevos. Chorizo tacos. They taste amazing.
I'd give them a Twizzler.
What? Bro.
Like, that's all we eat here.
Skittle.
They'd be like, this is it. Yeah, just one Skittle. It gets you through the whole day.
I'd be
Just mess with them.
Are you hungry? Eat a Snickers.
They're like, I'm really hungry. I want more food. Sorry, that's all you get on Earth is one Skittle.
That's
alien.
Also cute.
They'd be very angry.
They'd be confused.
All right, here we go. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass. And you have to beat Justin outright to win. And Justin, you can tell Victoria when to go.
All right, ready, go.
What singer was known for shaking his hips?
I don't know. Freddie Mercury.
What year was TikTok internationally released?
2020.
Which planet is the hottest in our solar system?
Ours. Ooh.
What does the NHL stand for?
We're all so hot here.
No, one Skittle really did it.
What did you say? I didn't
What
hear.
does the NHL stand for?
National Hockey League.
Which year did the manufacturing of seatbelts in cars become federally mandated in the U.S.?
1550s. I just kept
1550s.
picturing
She's not here.
Little aliens dance.
I'm just picturing an alien just eating one Skittle a day, thinking that's how we do it here. I would never let him leave the house so he doesn't find out any different.
Oh, yeah, no, you couldn't.
All right, let's go.
I want pizza,
to the scoreboard and find out how you guys did with our scoreboard, our social media producer, Gabby.
So Justin got at least one correct, but honestly, I would give him a half.
Wait.
Or at least, let's do 1.5 for Justin.
I think he gets 2.
Okay, we'll give two to Justin, 1 to Victoria.
What? Justin, that means you win. Congratulations.
Yeah. You didn't even come close, Victoria. It didn't matter.
You just costed me the game.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Either way, he won.
Yeah.
Let's get the answers now, Anina.
The singer that was known for shaking his hips is Elvis Presley.
Oh.
The year that TikTok was internationally released is in 2017. The planet that's hottest in our solar system is Jupiter.
Okay, that's rude.
NHL is the National Hockey League. And then the year that manufacturing of seatbelts in cars became federally mandated in the U.S. was 1968. But he said 60s, so that's why I gave it to him.
Yeah,
that's still
which is probably better, the era. That's fine.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah,
At least you were in the ballpark of when America was actually a nation.
Yeah,
mine was
1550s.
I think that was before the vehicles were created. Victoria.
Hey, they're just thinking ahead, okay?
We play you versus Victoria the same time every single weekday morning. Remember, if you want to play, all you have to do is DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on The Jubal Show.
Bella is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend Greg for a year, and now she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Bella, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Greg's cheating on you?
Yeah, we've been dating for about a year. He's charmed his way into making me fall in love with him, so that's on him. But
okay.
We both said up front that we're very career driven, both of us. So we're very, very busy, and it would just be nice to have something, you know what I mean? And so that's what we've been doing for the last year. So we're boyfriend, girlfriend, but it's not a relationship. It's not a relationship of convenience, but if something has to be done, work always comes first.
Okay.
And that's never really been a problem. He's a pretty laid back guy, Greg. He's an artist, but these last 2 months have been pretty weird.
Why? Or how?
He's not very sporty, okay? In the last, year, I don't think I've seen him go to the gym. He hasn't gone on a hike. He doesn't exercise, okay? So I just need to preface that.
Okay.
He's, one of those guys that, he doesn't have to work out, okay? He's good looking. I'm just trying to describe him so that, this comes across the right way. But because in the last 2 months, he has started playing pickleball for some reason.
Because it's supposed to be a popular thing.
Yeah.
Well, I hate it. He said a friend introduced him to it, and he started going to play. He's now playing weekly. And that's not why I think he's cheating, but it's kind of red flag number 1, you know what I mean? Because he never had an interest.
Okay.
So now he's going a lot more, now a couple times a week, and he started canceling plans with me so he could go, saying he needs to practice, or his buddy needs him to do a doubles match, whatever, I don't know. But it's pretty annoying. But if it makes him happy, I don't really care. I just want him to be happy. But the second red flag is that there were a couple of times where we were hanging out and he got texts from some woman named Jenna. I don't know who this is, so I asked. And he quickly throws it away. He's she's just a professional that works at the tennis club. And he told me that Jenna is just helping him with his game or whatever. I don't know why they have to text, but and she could be just that, someone who works there. I don't know, but I know that he goes to the club and plays pickleball all the time. And she's gone and watched practices.
That sounds like a valid concern, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's boring. But who watches that? That's super boring, right? All of these things together. You know what I mean? And he's a catch. I get it. And I don't know. I trust him, kind of. But I don't know. This is why I emailed.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. I guess that's understandable too if he's canceling plans and he hasn't, canceled plans and for stuff like that before.
Well, and also just because of his reaction when you asked who Jenna was, and then the fact that Jenna works there, I don't like that. I think that's something that would definitely set off an alarm for me too. So I understand why you emailed us.
Thank you. I don't like it either.
I know. I'm so sorry. It sucks. But you know what? Hopefully this is just a misunderstanding and he just really loves pickleball.
I mean, so, okay, here's the thing. I think you could, be calling from the club. Say that he won. Say that Greg is the winner of a free getaway weekend, at, I don't know, some, tennis pickleball resort, whatever. They have to have that, right? and the promotion for their opening is, he can bring a +1 there. I want to see who he brings.
Okay. Great. Yeah, we can do that. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the pickleball tennis club that he plays at. You have to give us that information here in a second. And then when we come back, we'll call him and see if he believes that and see if he chooses you as his +1 or somebody else, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. It's the Jubal Show. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Bella is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend Greg of 1 year might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from a pickleball resort, which does exist.
It does.
Because he's gotten really into pickleball and he just joined a pickleball club. And we'll say that because he's a new member, he won a prize to go to an all-inclusive pickleball resort in Miami. And he can take a guest with him, and we'll see if he chooses Bella or somebody else. But before we do that, Bella, why don't you refresh our memory on why you think Greg might be cheating?
So he has never been active, not an active dude. And all of a sudden, he's obsessed with pickleball. He's now going multiple times a week. And he got a text from some chick named Jenna, who apparently works at the club. And it just seems pretty sketchy. All of a sudden, not only is he into pickleball, but now he's getting random texts that he doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah. That's the weird part.
All right. Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah. Yes. I'm just scared, but yes, I am.
I know.
I am. No, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from I was looking for our new member, Greg.
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Greg, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Saw that you just signed up and hope you're loving it.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. I really enjoy the courts. I feel like that my game's gotten a lot better just being a member of the club. So,
great.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Guess what? It's about to get a lot better because congratulations, Greg. I'm actually calling to tell you that you're the big winner.
What am I winning?
We are doing a contest where one of our lucky new members is going to win an all-inclusive trip to Miami at a pickleball resort. It's an oceanside pickleball resort. It's really a cool experience. You get training. You get it's 4 days. You get all kinds of training and coaching and things like that. And it's nothing but pickleball for 4 days by the beach in Miami.
And I won?
Yes, you did. Congratulations.
Yeah, like for real?
Yes, for real. Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just our way of saying, thank you for joining. And thank you for being a member, and thank you for using all of our services that we offer, because I know you've been doing lessons and stuff too.
Yes, this is so cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And it is a +1, so you get to take somebody with you, and we'd like to extend the offer of inviting that person by sending them some flowers and a card to invite them.
Oh, okay. I've been talking to this chick, Jenna, and so I actually met her at the club.
Oh.
And
wait.
Yeah.
Our Jenna?
Yes. The coach there, yes. She's been training me.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Yeah, and so I want to take her. We've been only kind of seeing each other for a short time, and I haven't really had a chance.
I see Jenna every day, and I haven't heard that, so that's exciting news.
If that's possible, I would love to take her.
Yeah, that is not possible at all, actually, because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and your girlfriend, Bella, is actually on the phone.
What?
Yeah. Hi. You know what? But what did I say? What did I say? He's not sporty, and I swear to God, I knew. I'm trying so hard not to curse. I knew right when you started this boring.
Wait a minute, Bella.
That you had something. There was an angle.
No.
You really wanted to believe that you weren't doing something, but I knew it. I knew it.
Bella? This is for a pickleball thing. No, I'm supposed to go because I knew you wouldn't want to go. You wouldn't want to go, so I was going to.
Are you joking?
I was going to take her. No, I was going to take Jenna. I knew you didn't want to go.
Did you not just call her beautiful and say you've been seeing her?
Yeah.
Well, I've been seeing her at the court. I've been seeing her at the court.
Okay.
And she's so beautiful.
I literally heard
backpedal.
everything that you said. There's literally no way you're not cheating right now. Like, there's literally no way.
Because I gave her a compliment? Because I gave her a compliment, I'm automatically cheating because I gave somebody else a compliment.
This is ultimate gaslighting right now.
Yep.
Why would you think that I would want you to take someone else to a resort?
I was
To play pickleball. You're staying in the same room, you idiot.
the floor. I can do it. Like, you wouldn't want to go. I was trying to be considerate of you and your feelings, and that you would not want to go.
Bro, you said you were seeing her, though. You literally said that.
Yeah. I've been saying.
You know what? You're right. He's right, though. You guys, you're right. You're right. But here's the thing: the f***ing trip is fake. And I'm your girlfriend. She's not.
You are my girlfriend. She is my coach. You are my girlfriend. You don't person I want to be with. There's nobody else. Like,
you don't take your pickleball coach to a getaway weekend, you idiot.
To a pickleball thing. It's a sports thing. You don't want to do it. You wouldn't want to do it.
Okay, you can't keep saying that I don't want to do something. We passed that moment, dude. You can't keep saying I don't want to do something. Come up with a different excuse.
Okay, well, what is it you want me to do? How can I prove to you that I'm not cheating on you? What can I do to show you that I'm not? What you want me to do?
Jenna.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Show me all the conversations you've ever had with Jenna. Show me your phone.
Look, you are mad right now, and I understand that.
Oh my God! Oh, okay? Tell me I'm mad. Tell me I'm mad. Tell me I'm mad.
Look, I'm just saying that you should be able to trust that what I'm saying is real. Relationships are built on
You're
trust.
right. I should be able to, but obviously I can't.
Listen to me. Don't listen to some radio person.
Do you hear this person right now? Like,
How are you doubling down on this, Greg? You just said you were seeing Jenna.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to be with Jenna or do you want to be with your girlfriend?
I've been seeing her at the club. I want to be with Bella. I want to be with Bella. Who I'm with. I'm with Bella.
So then why wouldn't you take me on a trip? If you don't want to be with someone, you don't take them on a romantic getaway, whether pickleball is involved or not.
That's the part I was paying attention to, the pickleball part. You're on the romantic part.
Oh my God! Is this? Wait, hold on. Am I going? I don't know what to say.
No, you're not going crazy,
not
Bella.
at all, Bella. We're hearing all of this stuff too.
Greg, just own up to it, man. You got caught.
It's a setup, man. No, it's a setup. It's a setup. And I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with people who don't even know me.
Oh, you don't feel comfortable? Oh, no. He doesn't feel comfortable. That's so sad. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm not doing this, okay?
No, we will not.
He hung up, Bella. He's gone.
Don't care.
Do not believe him.
Bella.
It's very obvious what's going on.
Right?
How do you twist that?
Like, talk about the gaslighting. Like, that was, like, insane to me.
Super triggering. I'm really sorry.
Whatever, good riddance. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. I mean, I guess thank you guys for, like, figuring everything out for me. You saved me from, like, him, so I really appreciate it.
Yeah, take care, all right?
It still sucks again. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
What's your favorite ice cream?
What?
Wow. I knew that would sound incredibly creepy whispered, but I didn't realize just how creepy that would sound. I'm sorry about that.
Well.
Anyway, what's your favorite ice cream?
No.
It's the Jubal Show, and I asked that question because a new study is going viral that says the brand of ice cream you like can tell you everything about your personality and how you are in relationships. So we'll go over it next so you can be prepared the next time you have to go on a date and you need to know if you're looking for somebody who likes Haagen-Dazs or a Ben & Jerry's person is more your speed.
Okay, this is helpful.
We'll go over it right after this. It's the Jubal Show. What's your favorite brand of ice cream? It's the Jubal Show. Do you like Ben & Jerry's, Breyers, Uncle Barry's frozen secrets.
What?
Grandma Mabel's dairy lumps.
Oh, what is that?
Well, there's a new study that's going viral that says you can tell everything about your personality and how you are in relationships based on the brand of ice cream that you buy.
Okay.
And we'll go over it right now so you can learn a little bit more about yourself and also know if somebody who prefers Little Jimmy's Cold Nuggets over Haagen-Dazs is a red flag for you or not.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's called the Ice Cream and Intimacy Index, an observational analysis of brand preference, personality, and relationship dynamics.
This is interesting.
But here's what they found. If you like Talenti Gelato, and it's all based on the brand of ice cream that you like. Talenti Gelato. I've never heard of that brand before.
It's delicious. If you're going to buy gelato in the frozen section, that's the one to get it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it says, here's what it says about your personality. You're status conscious, aspirational, highly selective of lifestyle choices, and prefer premium experiences.
When I get the Talenti, I get that pistachio.
In other words, you're fancy, bougie, and probably know what charcuterie means in 3 languages.
Yes.
It says in relationships, you're high maintenance in the most adorable way. You love hard, but if your date shows up in the wrong sneakers, you're already texting about it in a group chat. You say that's accurate?
I wouldn't do that, but I do love hard. We wouldn't have left the house in the wrong sneakers.
Oh, there you go.
There's a new study that says you can tell everything about your personality and how you are in relationships based on the brand of ice cream that you like. So what does it say about you if you like Haagen-Dazs? It says that your personality is refined, composed, indulgent, permissive, but disciplined. And you prioritize quality over novelty.
Where'd you get disciplined in all of this? All of a sudden, Haagen-Dazs gets disciplined?
I guess they're disciplined ice cream eaters.
Because you're just wrapped up in a perfect little bar?
Yeah.
Okay, discipline.
It says that you are classy, composed, and a little demure.
Oh.
Lululemon basically owes you royalties.
Hey. Yes.
It says that people who like Haagen-Dazs in relationships are stable and loyal, but also the type to schedule intimacy on a Google Calendar.
Oh, jeez.
With 15-minute reminders before. Dishwasher arguments are basically foreplay for them.
I feel like that checks out.
Do you
I
like
feel like
Haagen-Dazs?
that sounds true. Yeah, like whenever I think of Haagen-Dazs, I think of somebody very comfortable on a couch in sweatpants with that brand, you know? And I can see somebody like that being somebody who schedules their intimacy on Google.
It's just, like the only time I've ever eaten Haagen-Dazs is when somebody else has it.
But
and then you enjoy it with a glass of wine.
Oh.
Haagen-Dazs does just feel like a sensible ice cream to me.
But they're like also loyal with it. Like they will always have Haagen-Dazs in their freezer.
Right. So instead of saying I want ice cream, they say I want Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs people actually say Haagen-Dazs. They don't even say ice cream.
No, they don't.
So they're kind of judgy, I think, as well.
Well, that's why they're the ones that schedule their appointments.
We're going over a new study that says you can tell everything about your personality based on the brand of ice cream that you like and also what it says about how you are in relationships. Ben & Jerry's.
I like Ben & Jerry's.
Yeah.
I do too.
Ben & Jerry's, it says your personality is playful, novelty-seeking, socially expressive, and open to non-traditional cultural experiences.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I see Ben & Jerry's people as, you know, they walk on the wild side a little bit more.
Yeah, like it's fun. Yeah.
They got those names like Chunky Monkey.
Yeah. Cherry Garcia. Yeah.
It says you're fun, creative, a little chaotic, and you definitely tried kombucha just to see.
Half-Baked is like one of my favorite ones.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It says in relationships, if you like Ben & Jerry's ice cream and that's your favorite brand, you're a roller coaster. You'll surprise your partner with spontaneous affection or a new roommate named Chaz who doesn't pay rent but has good vibes. I feel like that's what I would think of somebody whose favorite ice cream is Ben & Jerry's. That seems spot on to me.
Oh, that's really funny. This is noted.
There's a new study that came out that says you can tell everything about someone's personality and their dating life based on the brand of ice cream that they prefer. Mayfield/Breyers. I'm guessing that's the same one. Mayfield and Breyers.
I am a fan of Breyers. Like if I'm going to buy ice cream, I buy Breyers.
What, you do?
Yeah, it's usually like sugar-free and like clean.
It feels too watery to me.
Well, it's clean.
I think elderly when I think Breyers. I don't know why.
Well, thank you very much.
No offense
sir.
if you like Breyers. I just, for some reason,
high quality natural ingredients, but okay.
I don't know much about ice cream, but I just know the brands. But for some reason, just the name Breyers to me says, I don't know, just elderly.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense though, because I have tummy issues and I have allergies, so I need like the cleaner versions. Because I want to eat half baked, but who knows what's going to happen to me after I eat it.
It tastes way better.
I can't hit on that. I would probably have to eat Breyers as well. With some Ensure. But here's what it says about you if your favorite ice cream brand is Breyers. For your personality, it says you're comfort-seeking, restorative, emotionally recalibrating, and stability prioritizing.
Oh my gosh, this is me.
You are healing, wholesome, and comfort-seeking. You cry during Pixar trailers and aren't ashamed of it. It says in relationships, you're the nurturing one. You'll bring your partner soup when they're sick. And you'll also probably knit them a scarf in July. Slightly clinging, but in a I hug you too long kind of way.
That describes you very well.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I eat all of these ice creams, but if I'm going to buy it, it's usually this or the Talenti one.
You see, that basically did describe your grandma. You know what I mean? Like, hug you a little too long, so it's like, okay, grandma, like that was a really long hug for some reason. They'll make you a sweater, all that stuff.
Well, I never identified as a grandmother before, but if that's what it's going to be, then sure.
If your favorite
count on me.
Ice cream brand is Bluebell ice cream.
This is mine.
You like that, Victoria?
I love Bluebell.
Okay, I'm waiting for this one to rip it apart. I dated a dude that would only eat Bluebell, and I can't wait to hear what it says.
It says for the personality, heritage-driven, family-oriented, proud of regional roots, and values tradition and belonging. All that from liking Bluebell ice cream.
All right, true.
It says that you're a Southerner at your core. You take pride in family, hospitality, and knowing at least 3 casserole recipes by heart. In relationships, it says you're a ride or die. You'll cook breakfast, but you'll also drag your partner to every cousin's wedding and will absolutely say, bless your heart in the middle of a fight. Would you think that's true, Nina? You said you used to date a guy who only ate Bluebell?
I did. And yes, very much so. Casseroles and cooking breakfast. I mean, he is
Really?
Yep. Good for him and whoever else. Yeah, that was a good time while it lasted.
Should I've also said cheater on there?
No. Actually, you know what? I talk about cheaters a lot. This is the only one that was not.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I'm still heartbroken over it
like
years later. No. No, not at all. This one, the Bluebell guy was. So I guess Bluebell is a green flag.
It's almost time for Nina's What's Trending, but don't forget every single phone prank is a free trip phone prank. Your shot at a trip to the Austin City Limits Music Festival. All you have to do right now is go to thejubalshow.com/ACL and enter the keyword friend. That's friend at thejubalshow.com/ACL. And now it's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Well, there's a new movement trending, and it's called Sit at the Bar September.
What?
So the whole idea is to encourage you to get off the dating apps and date the old school way. Go by yourself to a bar, sit there ready to talk. So there's instructions too. Go and give yourself a goal, which may be just introducing yourself to a stranger, even if you're attracted to them or not. Just that way you're starting to put yourself out there and you have the energy. And
Sounds like you're trying to get kidnapped.
Normally, I would think that too, because I always feel like I'm going to get chopped up into little pieces.
Oh, okay, don't say that.
But I think it depends on what type of bar or where the location of the bar is that you choose to go. Because I feel like hotel bars would be kind of safe-ish. But you're supposed to, it does say one of the things is to be very diligent about who puts things in your drinks and stuff. And it's okay. To me, that's obvious. But you know what? We have to also always have disclaimers for absolutely everything. So.
Yes.
Be careful if you choose to participate. It's at the bar September, but I mean, I like the idea of people getting ready to go out just to meet people.
I mean, yeah, but then you just go sit there. What if no one else shows up? So you're just sitting there for multiple hours.
But do you make
5 days
friends?
a week.
Well, sometimes it's really if you're doing that, then you really got a lot of time on your hands. But I mean, usually you meet at least one person, right? Whether
true.
Or maybe it's even a couple, like an older couple or the bartender. You always end up talking to somebody that's got an interesting story.
That's true.
So I always feel good about that, but. If you're there by yourself and nothing happens, that's the quickest way to be stick in my bed alone. I'm like, what rhymes with B? Anyway, Target is having a hard time right now. So Target's actually had a slower year, which is surprising because we all love Target, but they're also facing some serious backlash right now for one of their sweatpants that they've been selling. It's Champion. It was made with Champion, I should say, and they are pleated. So they're these pleated, thick, elastic waistband sweats. And I'm surprised that the people that bought these and that are complaining about them didn't try them on first, because that feels like that's kind of a you thing. But I'm going to try to describe it, why the pleats are a problem. There's a pleat right in the very, very middle.
What's a pleat?
Like a crease, sort of?
Like a crease, which can be very cute. Pleats can be cute, but in these, it's like they're sweats, but with pleats. And in the middle, there's this one pleat that kind of curves. So depending on the body, and depending on your body shape, the pleat rests in the middle and shows things.
Yeah, it looks like a part of a body.
It looks like, sometimes compared to camels.
Here, Victoria, I have a picture up here. I have a picture up here if you want to see it, so you can really see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and it is actually...
It really does. Like, it accentuates... Yeah.
It accentuates that part that may have been compared to a camel.
I mean, nobody tried that on and thought, wait a second.
Right.
This looks exactly like the thing that people have there.
Who would make that and not realize, like, that, guys, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea.
And that's the problem. People are like, this was not designed by a woman. This was clearly designed by a man who didn't think about it. But why did nobody try it?
Well, you don't think about it. Maybe because when it's folded at the rack or whatever.
But even before they sold it,
you think
anybody.
They don't even have to know that the pleat does that.
Yeah. Is this a joke? Like, are you trolling us?
I'm just Googled images of it, but there's this one woman who bought a pair and is like posing in all different ways, and it's really funny.
Yeah. And she's gone completely viral because of her poses. If it's the doctor, her name's Dr. Crouch, and she's letting everybody know this is what happens if you wear these with the pleats.
I would never have guessed that's what would have happened.
So beware of the pleats.
Yeah.
That is what's trending.
Jubal's dirty little secret.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hey, you have a dirty little secret?
Yes, I do.
Sweet. What is it?
So my neighbor, my newish neighbor, thinks that her cat, Muffins, ran away. But Muffins didn't run away. Muffins is living with me now.
You stole Muffins?
I mean, I think stole is a really harsh word for what happened. So, so this woman moved in, I don't know, like 6 months ago or so, and she's been a total bee. If I do say so. Since she got here, she's like every little thing she's super picky about, and like, oh, your trash can's like on my side of the property, and like even one time, like I watched her just shove my trash can over, knocked it over because she didn't like where it was. She's always like frowning when she's walking down the street, but she's got this great indoor-outdoor cat who always wanders over to my yard and loves some pets, some good belly rubs, and Muffins really likes me. So I had my door open one day and Muffins wandered in and I
trapped it.
You know what? Muffin, I mean, I like to think of it more as saved. Muffins was really happy in my place, so I shut the door, and guess what? Muffins has not scratched. Muffins has not pawed at the door. Muffins is not trying to get out or meowing. Muffins is thrilled to be with me. So, Muffins is mine now.
Okay.
And I honestly don't feel bad about this.
Huh.
Okay.
I mean, I would feel a little bad, but...
What are you going to do when somebody finds Muffins in your house? Say it's not Muffins? Or that, just found it.
Okay, well, this woman is never coming over, so I know that. I think Muffins is pretty safe, and I think I'll probably just say, that's not Muffins, this is biscuits. I don't know. No, it's definitely not Muffins.
Oh my gosh.
About?
All right.
I hope you and Biscuits have a very happy life.
Yeah, Biscuits. Yeah, it's a witness protection program.
Wow.
Well, thank you for telling us your dirty little secret.
I feel like we learned a lesson. If your pet is missing, check your neighbor's house.
Yeah. I mean, if you're being a your neighbor probably took your pet.
That's the lesson.
Yep. All right. Well, have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Bye.
What's your dirty little secret?